Hello, this is a video guide on how you can generate invoice in Prospect. So first thing you need to do once you get to the dashboard, we'll first of all go to manage session. We'll create the new session, which is 2025 2026 section. So once you create a new section, you add. Once you add the new section, then you go to finance. I'll search finance. You go to finance. You go to account setup. When you click on account setup, you go to manage financial years. This is manage financial year. We've clicked. What you now need to do is you need to activate the new financial year, which is the new session. You cannot have more than one active section. So once you enable a particular financial year, the other one closes. So currently 2024-2025 is active. So for us to activate the new financial year 2025-2026, we'll click on this red icon. Once you click on it, toggle period, it make it active. So you can see by default it's active. First term is active. So now the new financial year is active. What you now need to do next is you go to Invoice Center, select the school fees account head, you click next. So now the current financial year is the new session 2025-2026. We go to bills and setup. Once you go to bills and setup, you go to create bill. On the create bill, I'll select the school category, high school. I'll select the level I'm generating the bill for. This is the current year 7 class, year 7 lavender. So these are the number of students in that class. You click on the non-selected to find the names of the student. I have 16 students in that class. I can decide to select all the students in that class. Once you select all, you scroll down and click add group to list. When you click add group to list, you scroll up. The term you're generating the bill for, this is first term bill. You select first term, invoice title, first term bill. So now, this is where the difference is. It's not going to be a normal invoice because the current year 7, this invoice is for their next session while they will be year 8. You enable invoice in Prospect. You toggle it on invoice in Prospect. Select expected school, expected to still be in high school. Expected level, year 8. They are currently in year 7, so the invoice they are taking home is a year 8 bill. Class, year 8 lavender. You scroll down. You click on proceed to invoice. Once you click on proceed to invoice, tuition, the cost of my tuition, you check educational resources, you check the box beside it, uniform, you check the box beside it. So this is it. So once you're done creating your bill, you click on generate invoice. When you click on generate invoice, you can view the invoice. So you see that the invoice is carrying the class year 8. So the bill we raise for the 16 students is year 8 invoice and it's not carrying year 7. If we go back to the portal, dismiss, once you dismiss, we'll go to dashboard. On the dashboard, the bills we raised now, you can see it's currently carrying year 8 for the students. So when the portal has been switched to the new session, the academic session, the students will still have their actual class, but they're supposed to be in year 8 in 2025-2026 section. Thank you. I hope this video has been helpful.